Hey guys, today I'm going to do a little review on the Pocket Ref by Thomas J. Glover. I just picked this up off Amazon for about $8. I got it in the mail today. So I haven't had that much time to look at it, but what I've seen so far looks pretty awesome. I'll show you the dimensions of it real quick, in case anybody wants to know. So for thickness, it's about 0.895 inches thick. Width, go here, 3.195 inches. And for the height, 5.355. Just give you an idea of the size. Okay, so do a little overview of what this book contains. So look at the table of contents here. So here's the table of contents. I'll let you guys read that. So all these topics refer to these black markings here. So if I want to look at, let's see, geology, it's on page 431. Here you go. Here's the geology page. Now within that topic, it gives you all of these different subtopics. And this whole black section here, that's all geology. So it's pretty easy to find stuff. I guess I'll just kind of go through it and go over some cool things I found. Gas laws, Boyle's law, if anyone wants to know that. Here's a chart to figure out what kind of miles per gallon you're getting. So, say you went 10 miles, used 2 gallons of gas, you're only getting 5 miles a gallon. That's pretty cool. Vehicle hours to travel a distance, oil viscosity versus temperature. It's pretty cool. Automotive trailer wiring guide. There's some very specialized stuff in here that some people could use. Some other people have no idea what it is. There's pH indicators for various elements and mixtures. If you're a skilled person, such as a contractor, electrician, something of that nature, this would be very handy to have. There's a whole section on fasteners. Goes over bolts, screws, nails, the different grades of bolts. I find that pretty cool. What else has this got? Threads for screws and bolts. First aid. There's a big section on first aid in here. That could be pretty useful. There's so much stuff in here, I would not be able to go through everything because it is, let's see, 864 pages long in this little book. General information, holidays, seasons, flowers, birthstones, bed sizes, chili pepper hotness scale, sign language, braille. There's all kinds of things in here. Social security numbers by location. Pretty cool. All the proofreading symbols, in case your teacher marks up a page and you want to know what it means. Here's Braille, in case you want to learn how to read Braille. Might be handy to know. Military ranks, kind of cool. Clothing sizes, the conversions to convert between American, British, European, and Japanese clothes sizes. Can be useful. Populations of the United States, cities, area codes, airports, sound intensities. Kind of cool. What's this? Body mass index. You can calculate your BMI. Physical growth percentages between boys and girls. Acceleration due to gravity depending on your latitude. Interesting. Guide for the planets. Hope you guys can somewhat read these pages. They're all blurry. But minerals. All the chemical equations for a plethora of minerals. This would be a handy book to have if you're a geologist. Seems like the geology section is one of the largest. Glues and paint, I think this is. Glue, solvents, paints, and finishes. Tells you about all the different kinds of glues you can glue stuff together with. Lacquers, math. It's a math section. Got your trig tables. This would be handy if you didn't have a calculator on you. It would definitely be easier to just type it in a calculator, but I guess if you're out in the field and you don't have a calculator, this could come in handy. Bunch of geometry stuff. Be handy if you're an engineer. You don't want to memorize all this stuff. Let's see. Squares, cubes, and roots of whole numbers. Roman numerals for numbers. That's kind of a cool reference because who knows the Roman numeral for a million? Not me. I do now, I guess. It's an M with a line over it in case you care. Numeric prefixes. This is kind of a really random thing to put in here. Material dumping angles. So the angle at which you should dump a specific material. Like if you're dumping garbage, you should be dumping it at 30 degrees. Who knows that? Not me. Very interesting. Interest. This is the financial section for money. Tip table. Tells you what kind of tip you should be leaving. Pipes and fittings. Plastic pipe. Copper pipe, steel pipe. Pumps and tanks. Ropes. I like this section a lot. It's got all kinds of knots. In case you're a person that doesn't memorize these. Gives you a little guide on what it should be used for and what it looks like. You can figure it out. Lots of nuts. Steels and metals. It's got steel sheet gauges for steel sheets, sheet steel. Wire gauges. All the different specs for different sizes of steel and other metals, I suppose. Hardness numbers for, what is this for? Oh, for the different alloys of steel, different hardness. Thermal expansion coefficients. Surveying and mapping. I haven't even looked at this one yet. Percent grade to degrees. It's kind of cool. So if you're driving on a 5.2% grade, it's actually 3 degrees. Lots of cool stuff. What's this one? Tools. Here's a map. Magnetic declination map. Could be useful. You need to know what to set your compass to. You know where you're going. Drill sizes. British taps. American taps. Sandpaper. Different grits of sandpaper. Saw blades. Compressed air requirements for common tools. Let's see. Water. All kinds of information about water. Boiling points at altitudes. Vapor pressure at different altitudes. Theoretical discharge from nozzles for water at 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of cool. Let's see. Weather. Section on weather. Welding. Conversion tables. This could be pretty useful. And what's this last one? Calendar. Well, that's about it. Haven't read it all yet. Will eventually, probably. But so far, it looks like a fantastic book. I'll probably be getting one of these for all my relatives for Christmas. Be a good Christmas present. You could read this thing all day long. At least I could. I find this kind of thing interesting. But great book to keep in your car, keep in your backpack, keep in your pocket. Personally, it's kind of thick to have in my pocket, but I guess if you're wearing cargo shorts, it would be good. Most of well, all of the stuff you could look up on your smartphone these days, but who knows? Your phone could be dead, or the internet down or something. I don't know. This could be very useful. $8, I think it's a great buy. Well, thanks for watching. Go buy a Pocket Ref. Bye.